I felt like playing a Hank heavy deck, a tank heavy deck. So I queued up with the deck that I had lying around from the Wheel Season 1, Entente Armored. And we got Nuclear Winter. Great. Exactly the map that I was looking for. Oh no. Hello, Gazelle? What rhymes with gazelle? What rhymes with gazelle? No, it's not the. It doesn't really. I mean, yeah, bell and what, but it's not this. Not the same. Not the same. Like, hello, gazelle, Giselle. Please, if you meme on me, don't. I am not playing a meme deck. If that is better. Yep, yeah, I was gonna say on the one hand it means it's presumably a more difficult deck. On the other hand, at least if big if they were to lose, it it's not by the hands of a meme deck. Either way, Anton's Armored not perfect deck for this map. Might be better from the other side because you can do some pretty nice tank pushes on Ivan. On Fedor, it's not so great. Really, I think if you push Fedor, you want to do it with like a Moto deck or something. I think doing it with a tank deck, you're too slow. It's too easy to shut that push down. I think. I don't believe it's worth it. Like if they have like Moto stuff going for this town, then it slows you down so much. You've seen me done it countless times, and then we're gonna do it the other way. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I do this all the time, saying it's not a good idea, but I'll do it anyway. I think we should push in this area here. So that's what I'll do. For once, I'm gonna take it semi-serious. I'm surprised I'm using Bruce Community. Usually I prefer the Granit. Maybe same with the TOs. Maybe when I built this deck, I was going like, oh, let's try something slightly different. Yeah. Wanted Brook. Let's play it safe and get some stuff for that side, maybe. What if I get 2 reserves? I might as well just get 1 card of you. I have more out of that. Let's go for the Vihor. I usually, if I'm playing Armored, go for the Moderna because the autocan gives you some nice value. But that 80k mage on the Vihor is also so sweet, so good and tasty. Let's get some Drooks. Let's get some TOs. We want a Mortar. Let's get at least 2 Snashgas. Some Proletariat in 90. Do I have a second CV? I do. Not a manpad is probably not a bad idea. Good luck, have fun. It's probably better to go for 2 M84As, I reckon. Just deals a lot better with like lots of cheap spam. Beat mech, beat mech, beat unspec, beat moto. Oops, that's wrong. I wanted to have OBS on my second monitor. There you go. It's just more versatile. But, you know, it's boring to do the exact same thing all the time, right? He says while playing war game for the who knows how manyth time. How manyth time? Yeah, that's yeah. No, but in all seriousness, right? There's this many ways to spice things up in Wargame, and I think it's Italian Hilo. And those are gonna be Alpini 90 probably. And Veteran. Oh, it's not. Let's play it safe and get a manpad here. What I was gonna say. I got interrupted by my opponent playing the game. You want to get the M84A and I don't have a man bed here. That thing can actually be really annoying with against the 1 armor stuff. You know what? Let's. I should have gotten a recon for there. It's not played safe and send the World 89 in the town so we don't immediately lose this. Now this is actually interesting with the 75 kmh tank. Is like a high off-road speed tank actually faster being bought immediately from the second spawn? This is something that I should really know actually, but I just don't. I think it is. Or at least like more or less the same speed, let's put it that way maybe. Yeah. That is of course assuming you have a wheeled CV going for Gregory. Could have gotten even faster if I stopped this earlier and had the points immediately. That's actually quite perfect timing. Oh boy, yep, those are Alpini 90, or at least that's the full Gore. Okay, those are... Okay, I see what's going on here. Oh! You know what, load back in there. Oh, some of you actually survived. Would you look at that? Those carry more opinion. Is this mech? It's an automatic. If mech, very cool. If not, still very cool because you're playing Italy. Let's get one of you as far support for pushing in there. You're still empty. That's... I have patons, which Italians also get, funnily enough. They capped Peter. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyone remember when those were 1-pointers back in the day? With mortar. Oh yeah, those OTs have horrible autonomy. 270, I want to say? 280. Close enough. There's still a Alpini there, but I think as long as I can shut this down, it should be relatively easy to get in there. I just don't want to lose, like... yeah, like something like a Sava to them, because it's like at this side of the forest, right? Da, дорожи команданта. Let's just turn you off. What's the range? 17. Yeah, let's get a CV. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Area 90, that's fine. But that's a plane. Duster. And that's a Sava. And the Klasa was just off, okay. Does help that I have a very good off-road speed tank, of course. Oh my god, they're patents. Come on, please. I don't have line of sight, really. Now you do. Oh my god, they hit again. Like, that's great. That's just great. That's a lot of stuff. Let's get prams. Ah, right. I knew about the automatic actually. I just forgot. Why am I retreating? I should win this. It was quite expensive, I'll be honest. Oh, the PvP. Ah, that would have been really funny. Wouldn't have killed it, of course, right? 6 armor. I'd need 3 hits, actually. Careful. This is not the range I want to fight Centauros and other high AP 105mm vehicles. Don't want to call them tanks. Oh, I already had 2 prams here. Alright, well, we got 4 prams now. You can try to move there. Hopefully you won't get side shot. Panteria 90. Get another CV. That is one nice thing. I don't really have to worry about, like... Okay, there's a Ghibli, but there's no serious MiG-27 case at similar planes that you can just, for like a split second, just somewhat consistently just one-tap your super heavies. While Italy doesn't have the worst anti-tank options out there, they're certainly not the best. They have quite good options against medium tanks and the like. They can really struggle against super heavies though. It has to be said. And thus I said it. Oh. Let's try to get a man pad in here. I'm just gonna leave them here. They're spotted, there's probably Rick in there. I don't really care too much about that. Actually, you can stay here. There we go. Now there's I was wondering the entire time when he's gonna bring anti-gems in there. I wanna find the entire... Okay, that's the block. Let's see if you can fire position. You be there. They should... Yeah, let's just queue up a few orders. Oh, do you actually have range there? But you do get one shot by this. I think I killed it. Look at the XP I got. There you go. Fortunately, I lost one, which admittedly isn't a good trade in the history of trade deals, but it's what it is. Oh god, no, not this, not this. You killed it. You killed another man. Don't move. You moved it. I moved it into it. I mean, I said you, but clearly it was my fault. I'm a tad bit slow here. It's Centauro. Oh, careful with the M84 again. Oh, you missed it. It's unfortunate. Oh, I got a free shot off of me. Not good. Get this going. Fuck it. Let's get a second one. Mark 2A, that's a 760.1. Basically 1A5 in a sense. Careful, you're spotted. Yeah, now you're not spotted. Okay. It's a good position to be in. Of course, them being reservists means they're ridiculously slow. And... Reservisti. Okay, don't get side shot. Okay. Maybe get some artillery of our own here, or do we get more tanks? Did I buy a supply truck? I did. We should definitely get some more meat shields. Maybe some shock infantry. One of the reasons why honestly line spam, if you're like, oh, I accidentally cancelled them. Line spam can be better because they're just faster, right? Yeah, you gotta watch out for these Fanterie Pandaria 90s. Okay, that's some heavy artillery there. I mean, you're dead. You should not try to move in there. I think I gotta really push from that angle here. Move to Vihor here. And maybe get some Igmans and try to push across that part of the map. I don't care too much about my tanks being spotted. Okay. He's filling this, but at the end of the day, I don't mind essentially ignoring that for the time being. Let's see if we get any gems in there, I wonder. Not yet. But I kind of gotta get a move on. I want priests. Yeah, I take this off-road to the left there a bit. I don't want to go this way. I want to push from this angle here to get more distance from that side. Seeing those reinforcements is going to be nice too. Gives me a better idea of what he's doing. I didn't check if the reservists he had were up with it, so maybe those are reservists. I presume they are. No reason to bring anything else in M113s because you get the VCCs. Okay. Fuck it, let's get that 4-stack going. Yes, to Mark 2A. Careful, I want to show my front to that side. Sheesh. Load. Those are really annoying angles. Maybe we should just smoke this off. Well, yeah, let's do it like this, like that. Goodbye tanks for here probably wouldn't be the worst idea ever, to be honest. Okay. Oh, my Shiloh died here. We should get a backup Sava. I don't want all my AI to hinge on one Sava being the. Oh my, how did you take damage? Was it just a random artillery shot right there? Get more Tigers. Ow, 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 ow. Honestly, keep one in the back to shoot whoever's trying to come out there. And you know what? Let's get a 130 point Vihor maybe. God, the angles are so annoying today. There we go, there's something showing itself. Careful with the 84A. Oh, that's a cluster. Multiple clusters. Tornadoes died. Vihor lives. Yeah, now he's pushing and losing lots of stuff. That's great. That's good. That's good. Pull you all back. You're getting artillery. Get the other Vihor here. Mark 3 died. Let's go. You are about to die if you keep driving like that. Let's go. Okay, let's repair you up. Ow. You are alive. That's actually very good. It's surprising. Oh, that's an infantry squad. Oh, there's something still in there that's dangerous. We should probably get that CV-41 pointer. But we're pretty close to breaking through here, I think. Nice. Ow. Oh no, it's just going for the ground, it's fine. Give you the remaining ammo. Did I start with the farm? I did. Let's get in 1 point CV next. I bought a new supply truck. Okay, now he wants to push into this. Okay, understandable. Automatic is annoying. Get a new mortar as well. I need a tank CV for that side though. You're like almost empty actually. You know what? Let's see if we can snipe some reinforcements. Fuck it. Let's be aggressive with this. What's he gonna do? Let me guess. 2 seconds later, my thing dies. Ow! What? How did the automatic get a side shot in there? Sheesh. Oh my god. Am I actually gonna lose this here? Oh, cluster. Off-road speed, save me. This is peak timing, dude. What's he gonna do to it, huh? Bam, loses it. That is hilarious. Yeah, that automatic is actually really annoying. I did not expect that. Did I buy a new mortar? I did buy a new mortar. Still bought, didn't buy the tanks we here. Man, dude, the angles, they're so annoying. Jesus Christ, dude. Excellently. Yeah, accidentally cancel that order. Holy shit, dude. Let me shoot at these tanks that he has. Oh my god, this is actually so infuriating. I think I actually need to spam on menu for Ace. I think that is the right call here. I like how these are still alive somehow. Did my Sava die here? How did that die, man? Jesus. I should not move this to where the Pruskomici are, otherwise those Pruskomici will die. More M84As. Okay, there's that infantry that he bought for there. So just Fanteria. They're out of range still, though. No ATGMs? No ATGMs. Alpini? Alright. Give to some fuel, or some ammo rather. And again, isn't ammo just fuel for guns? Yeehaw. M84A just chilling here. Kinda wanna see if I can bait some stuff, but I shouldn't. It's a fucking 95-point unit. I need to start ticking. That thing is getting stunned, but it can't move. Fire is just literally killing it. That's a ATGM carrier, okay. Okay, that's annoying because that helped me make sure these those are bushes. Panteria couldn't get too close. But I do have these guys here now. I was trying to artillery my helo. That's cool. Alright, there's stuff again as well. You're spotted. By the recon that were in the Protetto. Try another little push in here with those M84As actually. Another one. We should consider buying a tank very soon as well. Oopsie. Suddenly moved you. Oh, get out of there. Go on, sideshot my tanks, you know you want to. You know you want to shoot at my tanks. Oh, is that your recon trying to move? Oh, it is. It is. I spy the tanks, V. Savas are actually in quite a dangerous position here. Okay, Sava, get out of there. Can't afford to lose another one. That died. Alpini base in there. Okay, you careful. Yeah, they're gonna be really annoying. Some Mark 3s presumably. Get double tapped. Nice. Oh my god, suddenly the amount of like MG fires and all that. Yeesh. Yeah, I mean, just chilling this cluster again. I don't know if we lost line of sight or something. Ooh, careful there. Careful there. Well, that's one dead tank. Oh, that was a side shot from a base toe, from an eye toe. How daring do I want to be with this 84 AK? Regroup you. Share. Did I get another Sava? I didn't, I should. Look at these are just chilling here. Just keep the smoke up. Nicely done. These are still just chilling here. That's pretty funny. I can move you up. Get another 84 AN as well. You're empty. What are you doing? Are you doing alright? XP wise. The AV horse up and running again. Let's get you a bit out of the way there. That's definitely less than 700 meters. Okay, now I don't want to like just keep sitting there if I can avoid it, but it also just means, right, that I force him to push me out, and finally I think I can get some better line of sight with my. Okay, gotta be careful against those RP90 though. A better line of sight with my tanks. You know what? Ah, no, there's a Mark III that could sideshot me. I was like, I can just tank those TOW2s and move up. He's never mind. He's actually moving out of the way. How nice of him. Put these though away. A lot of fucking AT helicopters. Maybe we should just turn you on so we can actually fire at the very least. Oh, that's a DB heard. Okay, fair enough. It was low HP and it doesn't have the best armor, right? Get the remainder of those. Get another 84A. You're still shooting them with 9 HP. Those are no, those are M60s. Oh, we killed an automatic with this. Oh, just enough AP to double tap with 14. You don't see that very often. Alright, there's Alpinis in there. Let's see. I don't have any radar A. I don't think I ever bought a Coop. Gotta be careful here. You can actually just push this tank out. But depending on how he drives, he might also just perfectly drive in the line of sight of my tanks. Not like this though. Oh, you're all out of ammo. Actually not great. Oh my god, I actually gotta get a move on. You know, I could also just move in there. I could get sideshot from here, don't wanna do that. Ow. Okay. Regroup you. To share. I don't have any heli-borne infantry because I'm freaking armored. Aww, I got it up to 2 HP with fire position, but then he moved away. Please shoot. You're still unrepaired. Come on now. Bit of Savas here. You're an attack move, are you not? Why are you showing your side? Do you have a death wish? Jesus Christ, man. I finally got like a decent position here. It took way too long. Oh, hold on. Had to kill a fly. In the middle of my video. Okay. Get this. Do you want to turn your gun off? I don't want you to give your position away and get spotted. Not because I want him to know where it is, but like, I don't want him to be flying side on it, right? We just could get an... Okay, I got one before he got a shot off, so at least I survived this. Is it? I mean, technically, yes. Oh, practically, oof. Unless it was just a joke. Would have been difficult. I wouldn't have expected to win. I killed like all the clusters for that thing. Well, I guess he did have to go. But that was rough, man. That was really rough. The line of sight was just so awkward. So frustrating. So frustrating. Like, that is why instead of going for a 1v or going to M84As and just using multiple M84As instead is probably just a better way to go. If the opponent has like suddenly some infantry on the outside, you bam, one salvo from your 4 M84As and they're dead, right? That's why this, at least in this scenario, Super Heavy just isn't the right choice. Also, it was pretty funny when I'm like, what's he gonna do to my Super Heavy? And I immediately lose it. It was just chef's kiss, man. Chef's kiss. That was really funny. That was quite funny. But that must have been mech. I didn't take a look at the Centaurus veterancy, but it had to be mech, right? I do like me some Italy mech, I have to say. Quite a funny deck. Well, okay, let's look. We've seen Alpini 90, base Alpini, 80 GM, Fanteria di Linea 90, reservists. That is technically just 5 cards. Is the Protetto in mech? That thing here, it might be. It is in mech. I very much assume it's mech because we didn't see Conwell skin. We didn't see any of the shock squads, or well, the non-Alpini shock squads. We didn't see the Ariete. It had to be mech. Everything screamed like it's mech. But let us do the war game. Ools. If I can find the screen region. There you go.
Be in a movie together.
Okay, that is. I unpaused a Northern Lion. Bitch ward by accident. Well, I'm not gonna cut that out. I'm not afraid to say it. I watch bald people every now and then. Okay. We got 2-2. 70 to 90 points. Bad or medium optics. Newer, more expensive, better autonomy, better speed. Not in... Okay, it's not a plane. It could be a plane, given that we speed 10 HP and all that. Although no, our planes at least have good, so we already know it's not a plane of that, but also not in either mech or armor, so it's presumably wheeled. Or it's only available in armor or only mech out of those two. Which often is wheels. Okay, let's say wheel could be like a wheeled APC CV, like a Aslev C. Let's go for the Aslev C. I think it's a pretty PC, I think it is. No, a C. I think PC is the transport. Yeah, it is a CV. It's not okay, it's what am I doing? I knew it's 70 to 90 points. Why did I think I had to guess a freaking CV? What is wrong with me? Alright. Bad optics. Okay. Is it some kind of wheeled artillery like it? No, it has 1 weapon max. Well, to be fair, I don't think at that price range there's anything except for fob, which I'm pretty sure you can't even. Well, it's not logistics anyway. Okay, a one weapon and bad optics. Usually, bad optics implies artillery, but it's in moto. It's only in moto and support. Does something like never have bad optics? I think AA pieces tend to have poor optics. Now, is there a wheeled AA piece? Sorry, wheeled artillery piece with just one weapon that has? Because what else is bad optics, right? Unless it's like a random outlier that I don't remember. But like, there's a Dana, but that has more than one weapon. There's a Cesar with only one weapon. But is there anything similar that I can't think of? Maybe something like a Nasams, but it's also medium size. I don't think it's artillery. This is a rough one. Is it 89 to 90? It's not that new, so it's not a Nasams, I think. Oh, this is a tough one. Moto and support. I don't think it would be in the vehicles tab either. It has to be the support tab, no? But then what is it? Spada? No, it's Spada's cheap. It's like 55. Oh, MLRS, of course. MLRS, I forget about MLRS systems. But they tend to be big. Not all of them are. Let's go for an ARM 70 star. Okay, that's 100 point ones. The one that only run 40 rounds. Like PHL 81, I think is 80 points. It is an MLRS system. It's big. Why did okay? I'm just illiterate today, huh? It is big. Okay, what else in this price range? There's some of the Feros. Feros 30, I think. Nope, that's not it. Also medium. What is big? SVR. Flammen is 100. Orkan is also more expensive. Organj might be. It's not. Okay, it's 75 or 70. 75 or 70. Also, that thing has Browning, right? 70. Could it be the Koryong? It's. Why does it still. It's 75, but. Oops. I accidentally clicked on it. Well, we knew it's 75 because we guessed 70. No, it's not 70. 75 MLR points MLRS system. Is it maybe a Finnish one? 75 is such. Because I think the 40. Oh, maybe like a Butler. Oh god, dude. It's a Butler, thank god. Because with the DLC MLRS, I'm not that confident with. Okay. Is it the Leopard 2? No, it's oh god. Is it an infantry squad? No. Unless it's a CV. Could be an infantry CV. So it's more they tend to be old. More expensive, slow, low HP, autonomy, much better stealth. I think it kind of has to be like an infantry CV. In that case, let's guess the okay, fine. Let's just guess these guys. It's an command infantry, but we don't know which one. Okay. What's the command? Okay, let's just get this one. Nope. Assault rifle. What's the TACCOM is the American one. Assault rifle and LMG. Okay, we know it's not the German one. Well, we also already know that of that. Is it in Scandi? It's not in Scandi. Oh my goodness! I don't even. Is it you? It's not you. Did we already guess you, Soviet Union? We don't. Okay, we know it can't be Czech either. It can't be the East German one either. We checked South Africa. We haven't checked yet. We not those. are are you? No, it's not those either. No, those are Archiband. No, those are probably. Oh, it is them. All right. Well, that was one of the war gamers of all time. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.